This is an explanation of why an old-fashioned is a good whiskey.
So
A good drink, pardon me.
a good drink. So what this is, it's a fine whiskey, balanced with orange bitters, which means that what it does is it brings out the flavour in the whiskey first of all. All you have else is a tiny bit of water and a little bit of sugar. Again, both of them are there to complement the flavour of the whiskey. It's not a drink for someone that doesn't enjoy the whiskey. All it is a balancing act between different flavours.
And why would you suggest that it's not a drink for a lady?
Well, first of all, I find that comment somewhat sexist, but I understand that it's sort of culturally accepted what is a lady.
Well, you've hurt the questioner there by suggesting that he's sexist, which is simply not cricket, I might add.
But it's not cricket, but it is fair. It is fair.
But we had a discussion off camera about why we thought it wasn't great, and you said that it was hard, that the taste would get past a gentleman that had cigars and
well, it's a sort of drink that it only really tastes good once you've developed a palate for whiskey, basically, because the predominant flavour in this is whiskey. You have 2 shots of whiskey and some splashes of an orange bitter. So, as you can imagine, the majority of the flavour in this drink is whiskey.
Yeah.
So therefore, it is a drink for a whiskey liker, someone that likes whiskey, but also it has a little bit of extra flavour and something to actually bring out some of the other tones within whatever whiskey you're drinking. Which actually, to be fair, I don't know.
To argue on a to be the devil's advocate, one might say to add flavour to the whiskey is what makes it a more feminine drink.
Yes, but I think the debate here lies within the pre-prohibition and the post-prohibition cocktails. So pre-prohibition, all it was a balancing act in flavour between whiskies and bitters, and a little bit of water to kind of transition that balancing act, maybe a bit of sugar as well. Post-prohibition cocktails, your woo-woos and your frisky dingoes, or whatever they're called, are a very different beast, and they're a drink for people that don't like the alcohol they're drinking. And that's purely a product of the Prohibition. The Prohibition brought in a whole load of alcohols that were cut and tainted with lots of different things because alcohol was so expensive, much like the current drug scene is today. And what this is it's a drink that is purely to make what you're drinking slightly nicer, whereas Prohibition drinks were to remove the flavour. Post-Prohibition drinks were to remove the flavour of what you were drinking. And that's a shame.
Yes, it is a shame. Thank you, James, for that. I would say prelude to a great evening.
Yes, I hope it is.
Cheers.
Cheers.